Why, hello there. Good meowing, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time it is for you, thank you so much for stopping by, and welcome to tonight's stream. We have Pokemon cards to open. It's been like a couple weeks, I think, since our last Pokemon card stream, maybe like a month or two. Month and a half? White Flare... Yeah, White Flare and Black Bolt came out yesterday. And I have my ETBs. And I would like to open my cards. And I would like to open my cards with y'all. So that is what we're going to be doing today. And in the meantime, let me pop over here. Because need to go find hello, it's me. I need to go get my musics because can't using just the background music would get it would get repetitive after a while. So I have to go find my music, and I can't have it open before stream, or else when I use my play button, it will pull the wrong thing. So let's do some, yeah, let's do some nice, chill piano music. That sounds good. Nice and chill, because we might get a little heated with some of these pulls. We'll see. I've been hearing mixed reviews about the pull rates of this set. I'm nervous. I'm slightly nervous, but we'll be fine. We usually have pretty okay luck. So... let's pop over here. Move my keyboard. Hello. It's my hands. So the first thing I wanted to show off, because I don't remember if I showed this off last stream. I don't think I did, because I think this came like right after stream. I have... oh, come on. I literally just fixed it. Why is it like this? Hold on. It's gonna bother me. I literally fixed it before stream. I shit you not, I fixed it before stream. right, let's let it autofocus. Refocus. Okay, good enough. Lock it. No. Lock it, lock it, lock it. Stay there. Okay. That should work. Hopefully that should work. God, I fixed it right before stream. I was so happy with myself. I was like, yay, I fixed it. Don't worry about the camera going in and out of focus, and then it just decides to fuck me over. But all right, we have from last time, I have this very pretty Stevens Beldam card that I got from this battle deck. And then I have 2 copies of Stevens Metagross EX, as those came in the deck, and I broke the deck up for my own devilish gay purposes. I.e., eventually I'll make a boy binder only. So those go over in my special keepity pile. But yes, we have White Flare and Black Bolt. These are the guides because I want to show you guys just how many freaking cards there are in this. Well, I can't open it with my god darn slippy gloves. There are... So, you see these? See the cards? See that there's like 4 boxes per card? That means there's 4 versions per card. There is the normal, there is reverse, there is Master Ball, and there is Pokeball. So very similar to Prismatic, except this is a crazy large set, and there's IRs, there's illustration rares and stuff. So this is gonna be crazy. I think someone said like to master set this series to get every single card in it, it's like somewhere in the realm of like 800 or something cards. It was crazy. So I do want to show you guys that we have the Pokemon Center versions because I sat in line and waited for Pokemon Center versions. But exciting. Pardon, I have to lean over because I put these on the floor because I didn't have space on my desk for them. All right, so we have Black Bolt and we have White Flare. I already pulled out the a lot of the special stuff. All right, that's that topper. Come on, let go. And there's that topper. So from each of them, we have our we have our card sleeves. Yeah. Hold on. This is actually like too peaceful music. This is like gonna send me to sleep. You know what? Let's do Pokemon. That's way too loud. Okay, that should be fine. Hi, Phantom! Aww. So on top of our card sleeves, we also have our energy bricks, which look at these like really freaking cool. Look at the pattern on the energies. It is like checkerboard. It's so cool. So cool. I have so many freaking energy cards. I think eventually I'm going to bring out my cutting knife and I'm going to make something out of them. Don't know what, but I will make something. Then we have Tornadus and Landorus. No, Thundurus and Tornadus. Our promo cards here. And I just threw that. And our dividers, card dividers. So I will open these later. But they're gonna go over here too. So also, if you've been to recent card opening streams, you may be saying, Prince, dear God, please tell me you have a different pair of scissors. If you remember, the scissors I have been using are busted. I'm still using them. I do. I have a better pair of scissors. Sorry, that was a gremlin moment. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna flop these boxes out. We have 22 packs to open. 11 Black Bolt and 11 White Flare. I don't know about you, but I think we should mix these up. I think it would be really cool to do a 1-1-1-1 strategy. So that's what we're going to take a second to do. I didn't pull these out because I didn't want to do that before I could show them off to you guys. I mean, look how cool that looks just from the side. Also, we don't have to worry. I don't have to worry too much. I mean, I'm the type of person who saves the card wrappers. I save the pack wrappers. And because there's no multiple versions of pack wrappers, it's just all one card. It's one Pokemon. It's Zekrom or Reshiram. I can thankfully, thank God, relax and not worry about like, do I have a full art set of the wraps? And I can just keep one of each. Do you know how easy that's gonna be? Do you know how easy that's gonna make it for me? So much easier. All right. So we will start with White Flare and we will end with Black Bolt. All right. So we've got a lot of cards. We have a lot of cards. Look how thick that baby is. That's a thick stack of cards. So I'm going to move all these over here. So if you are... Oh, I have an itch. If you are new to Pokemon card opening streams, we have a little ritual that we do before we open each pack. And we split them into... Usually, my special keeps are on this side, or like right around here. These are cards that I love that get put in my like specialty binders and stuff. Then we usually have just sparkles, period. Any card that's sparkly, whether that be an EX, a reverse, Pokeball, Master Ball, whatever. If it's sparkly and it's not already in the keep favorite folder, favorite pile, it goes in a separate pile. Then we have a pile for energies. And then we have a pile for all the other cards. So that is kind of how we do these layouts. And that was kind of just like a one-off thing that I did once. I did the first time and then I went, yeah, actually, that makes sense. Same with the opening ritual, which, if you remember, it is we go 1, 2, 3. We slam it on the table. Then I get my scissors, which I should actually probably keep closer to my... I open it, I throw this in. I'm gonna keep actually one of these over here so I can keep all the trash. And then we open we pull, get all of our cards out. All right, you. All right, I don't know if that card is sparkle or not. This... being the first one is gonna get thrown over with the keeps. There we go, that works. We take our code card and it goes onto the pile of code cards I have to eventually put in my freaking Pokemon Online account. And then we go 1, 2, 3, be good cards. And we I forgot we have to take that's not our energy. Here's our energy. Fire. Goes right here. Then we do 1, 2, 3, be good cards, and then we flip. Oh, Cottony! Oh, that's so cute. Look at it. It's a forest. And its leaf is touching the water and splashing. That's precious. Then we have Litwick! I love the Litwick line. Honestly, like, super love the Litwick line. And it's in a bunch of different little candles. It's so cute. So that goes in the keep folder. Folder pile? It goes in a folder, but... Then we have a cute little Frillish dancing in the moonlight, in the rain. That's adorable. And then Ferroseed. You know, chilling out in the forest. How much money will we make today? I don't know. I mean, if we get the crazy Victini, whoa. If we get the crazy Victini card, it's currently going for like $1,500, which I think is like a way, I think it's just because this is day one that it's been on. I don't think it's gonna equal out to that much. I highly doubt it. So we have a tool scraper. We have Archon sitting. Are we gonna get our first shiny? No. Okay, Galvantula. I think now we're getting into the sparkly cards. We'll see. But yeah, Galvantula. And then we have, yay, here we are. Here's our first sparkle. It's a reverse hollow Panseer. Reverse hollow Panseer. Then we have an IR or Gothorita! Yeah, I love Gothorita. I love the Gothita line. They're my like Goth Lolita dreams. So this goes to the save. And our final card of this pack is ooh, Hollow Zorak. Oh god, I forgot they're doing the black and white thing. Look at that hollow pattern. Oh, holy shit. So yeah, that's a save. So that is our first pack. Very exciting, very exciting. We have 21 more. So our first black bolt, which goes 1, 2, 3. All right, we got it. Brush goes there. Come on, cards. Come on, cards. Sometimes I honestly, it's more times than I would like to say. The cards get stuck. The cards get really freaking stuck. So this goes in my keep pile. And yeah, that works. Then we take code card and it gets put over with the rest of my code cards. And then we get our energy, electric. And then we go 1, 2, 3, be good cards. And we flip. Oh, this is a cute rufflet. This is a really interesting art style. It's very like, it's very impressionist almost. It's really cool. I love the art of Pokemon cards. Then we have Time Pole floating in some water, being a jiggly boy. Okay. Petaloo! I love Petaloo. It's so cute. It's so cute. So that goes in my come on. Also, these gloves are slippery as hell, so pardon me for having butterfingers. Timber, he's carrying the Timber. Then we have Golurk. That's a cool Golurk. It's like go that way. It really is like pointing you somewhere. That's funny. All right, then we have Energy Coin. Okay. No idea what that does, but it's pretty cool looking. Yeah. Okay, I think that's a single. Yeah, that's a single card. Then we have Electros. Terrifying creature, but the art is really cool and color blocky. I think we're getting to the sparkles. Yep, here we go. So we have our first reverse, and it is a Sandile. The dark cards are really hard to pick up the reverse hollow patterns, so just trust me when I say it's cool. Then we have Simisage, another reverse. And then our final card for our very first Black Bolt is, ooh, Landorus. And it's got that cool spike, stripy pattern. That's cool. That is cool. All right, I'm gonna get a drink of water real fast. All right, it's time for another white flare. So, you all know the drill by now. Bam, bam, bam. Destined Rivals, I was talking about. So last opening stream, I was talking about the fact that when I first started doing this, I joked about doing this against. Yeah, Kyurem's really cool. I honestly love Kyurem. But yeah, last stream, I was joking about the fact that if I did that, there was like a $300 card in Destined Rivals, and I was like, watch me pull a $300 card. I then did, so. Code card. And then we have our energy. It's another electric. And then we do 1, 2, 3, be good cards. We go. Oh, Vanillish. That's cute. It's ice skating. It's doing loop-de-loops. Then we have Plume Fossil for Archeops. Its little tail. Ah, Lillipup. Look at that precious baby. And then we have Bulldor. It's just a rock. I don't know much to say about Bulldor. It's a rock. Then we have Tool Scraper again. And we have another Arcan. I believe now we're into the Sparkles. No, not yet. And then we have another Galvantula. All right. All right, we have a reverse holo Rock'n'Rolla. It's just dancing along. That's really cute. Our second reverse IR slot is Basculegion. Or Basculin, not Legion. Reverse holo, very cute. And our final card is... Whoa! Hydreigon. Hydreigon? Fuck, I used to know how to pronounce this one. Hydreigon. EX. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. That's coolio. That's coolio. I love that. Sorry, it's warm in here. I turned off my ceiling fan because when I have my ceiling fan on for these hand cam streams, because I use my overhead light in my stream room. The ceiling fan makes this really bad flashy, flickery quality to the light, which makes me feel icky. So anyone who's more sensitive to light it'd be a bad time for them. So I've turned it off, but that means that I'm warm. I did turn down my air, but we'll see how warm I get. I mean, I'm wearing fucking black gloves and it was like 75 in my apartment. And now I turned it down to like 73. But, whatever. It's warm. All right, our next Black Bolt. 1, 2, 3. And because I know I'm not keeping any of these, I'm not really as concerned about making sure I cut at the perfect spot. I mean, obviously I'm not gonna cut the freaking cards, but like... I have an AC. In this room, I don't think I have space. I'm not gonna Muppet. I don't have open windows here. All my windows are covered by bookcases for sound deadening. All right, our energy. Whoa! Look at that! Oh, that's a cool ass holo energy. That is a cool ass holo energy. Also, that ticks me off to there could be something cool in here because every time we were getting holo energies, we got something cool. So, 1, 2, 3, be good cards. Hi, Leopard. Thanks so much for stopping by. All right, and we flip. Ooh, adequate. Oh, that says antique. I thought it said adequate. Antique cover fossil for Tortuga. Cool energy. Duocean. Precious. It's all floaty. Like, hi. All right. Then we have Tynamo. Just being a whittlefish. And what else can you do if you're a whittlefish? Drillbur. Doing as its name suggests. Drilling. Then... My boy! My boy! Ends plan. Oh, if there is one card that I want, it is the illustration rare, alternative illustration rare of this card. But ends plan, that means it goes into my keepity box, or my special pile, my special keep pile. Cincino, very cute. Come on, come on. Then we have Throat. He looks very proud of himself by that waterfall. And I think we are now into the sparkles. Whoa! Oh, that's really freaking cool. Oh, what the hell? This is the prism, and this is the Pokeball. Look at that. Let me try to get the light to hit it just right. This is the Pokeball version of Prism Energy. What? That's cool. I will say there are a few very obvious imperfections in this card, like pockmarks. It's weird. Like, I just pulled this card and there are, I really can't, yeah, it's not gonna show, but there's like freaking pockmarks in it. It's wild, but it's entirely smooth. I don't know. Our next one is Cubone. Cubone? Cubchoo. Oh my god. Cubchoo reverse hollow. And then our final card of this is, ooh, Caracosta with the cool line shaded holographic. That's super cool. That is super cool. I'm gonna regather those and regather these and look all these together. All right. Time to move on. This is our fourth, I believe. Is this our fourth? No, that was our fourth. This is our fifth. This is our fifth. So we go 1, 2, 3. Using the top of one of the ETBs as a trash container is very helpful. Okay, there's one card left in here. Okay. That's all the cards. All right, we go. Take the code card. Is this our energy? It is. Again? Okay, again, with the cool sparkly energy. All right, I see you. All right, awesome. All right, and then we do 1, 2, 3. The good cards. And we flip. It's a Woobat, Huey little Woobat, and a Patrat. Looking out in the forest. Adorable Blitzel in a sunny meadow. That's so cute. And then Zuelos, two-headed friend. A two-headed little friend. Very cute. Then we have the Brave Bangle. I guess it's so unfashionable, you must be brave to wear it. And then we have, ooh, Mandibuzz. The buzzard. Like, that's a terrifying card. I would not want that Pokemon anywhere near me. And then we have Druddigon. And I think we are just about to our special sparklies. We are, and it's, wow. Okay, another Pokemon... Another Pokeball. And it's Pokeball, Galvantula. That's cool. This is a really interesting Pokeball pattern. I think this is similar to like the Japanese one, because this is different than what Prismatic had. But yeah, this card is really freaking, like, it is completely slick. Unlike these cards, which have, like, even the hollow energy has like a grip to it, because it's just hollow treated like cardstock. This is like, it's got like a plastic sheet on it. This card slips everywhere. See, it's stuck to things. Hello? Oh! Oh my god! Oh, okay. All right. All right. This is a illustration. This is an alternate illustration rare. And one of the ones that I was like, this is really pretty and I would love to have it. All right. I'll take it. I'll take it. I will happily take it. This is gorgeous. Look at it. Wow, the music changed there. And then Chandelure with the cool stripy hollows. So pretty. All right. I have not been able to find any current, like, the only word I can think of to say it is accounting. I don't think that card is crazy. I mean, let me check. Pokemon White Flare. Of course, my phone is like dying. Keldeo. Okay, well, maybe, because it's going for like... Yesterday, one sold for 180. And now they're going for like 55. The last one that sold today was 55. So, I mean, I'm keeping it, but crazy. Crazy wild. Crazy wild and cool. That is really, really cool. Because they have, like, there's a secret illustration rare for every single Pokemon. These are crazy large sets. So it's time to open our 6th. I think this is our 6th or something. You know what? I've lost count, and that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was about to keep going. Alrighty. That's cool that we got our first IR so early. SAR, IR, whatever you want to call it. Alright. Alright, code card is over here. And then we have grass energy. Basic, so we're not gonna freak. Alright, we ready? 1, 2, 3, be good cards. And we flip. Aw, little Venipede. It's sitting on a rock. Kind of looking everywhere at once. An Emolga. It's holding a berry. It's holding a pineapple berry. And then we have, oh, Snivy! I love Snivy. Snivy. I think I played I don't remember if I played Black 2 or White 2. I think I played White 2. Because I played White, and then I think I'll play White 2. On White 2, I went with Snivy. On just White, I went with Oshawott. But then I was like, oh, I'll switch it up. That goes in the keep bit. Mana in a field of flowers with a shooting star. That's so cute. Oh, and then immediately followed by Musharda, the evolution. That's cool as heck. It is... Oh, probably looking down at the Mana. Because it's looking down at the flower fields. Pokegear 3.0. Okay, cool trainer card. Are we approaching our shinies? I think we will be here in a moment. Simisage, we now have the basic of this. So here's our first shimmery shiny. Oh my god, another... This is a Master Ball Cubchoo. Master Ball Cubchoo. All right. Yeah, these are so slippy slidey. It's crazy. Look at that. The glare is insane, but we have a Master Ball Cubchoo. Heck yeah. Reverse Hollow Volcarona. I love Volcarona. And then our final card of this pack is... Oh. Hollow Conkeldurr with the cool ass... that shiny. The horizontal stripes of holographics. Yeah, these are cards. We've had some pretty gosh darn good luck so far. And we're just now starting. We're just starting. More or less. I mean, we still have a lot of packs to go. We got 22 packs to open. So we have this next white flare. We go 1, 2, 3. Beep. All right. Let's open up our cards. Wow, this one came out really freaking easy. Okay, thanks. I appreciate not having to fight the cards. All right, we have our code card, which goes up here, and then our energy, regular energy. All right, y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. Be good cards. And we flip. Oh, it's a ducklet. It's diving in the water. It's like, ha! So cute. And then we have Vullaby. Vullaby is a very interesting bird Pokemon. I'd say it's probably one of my least favorites, simply because it's ugly. Then we have Sawaddle. Sawaddle is not the worst bug type Pokemon. It's kind of cute. Another Litwick. So that goes in my keep folder again. Another Brave Bengal. Now you have a matching set. And then, oh. Okay, we've had two packs in a row where we had the pre-evolution and the evolution closely after each other. Here's Mandibuzz. Is this where our... No, okay. Then we have Dredagon again. We're about to have our shinies. Our sparklies. We have reverse hollow Shelmet. Reverse hollow Shelmet. Cool, cool, cool. And then this is our reverse or other slot is another reverse. We have reverse Herdier this time. And then our final card is Archeops with the cool horizontal stripes. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. But we're ready to keep going. So we're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going. 1, 2, 3. And then we cut it up. Come on. Out with my scissors. Thank you. I wanted to stay against my scissors, but you're not allowed to do that. I think that card was supposed to go there. We'll see what happens. Yep, that's everything. Okay. Alright, code card. Goes over here. Is this our energy? Nope, it is not. Is this our energy? Yes, it is. This is normal metal energy. Coolio, coolio. All right, and we go 1, 2, 3. Be good cards. And we flip. Another little time pull. I'm shocked that we're already getting duplicates so quickly. Fracture. I mean, this is a... Okay, Phantom. It's all good. All good. Oh, blessings. This is a huge set. Kind of shocked that we're already getting a bunch of duplicates. I guess there's only 86 actual cards. It's just a bunch of different versions and stuff. So we have Fracture, Sandile. We have the all reverse hollow of this, so now we have the normal. Survive! Yay! Servine, yay. And then we have Golurk again. He's pointing you where to go. Scolipede. Coolio. All right, then we have our... Oh, we have Simipour. Now I think we're getting into our sparkles. So after Simipour, we have, ooh, reverse hollow, antique. Yeah, antique cover fossil. Then we have reverse hollow Braviary. And our final card is Victini! I love Victini! It's so cute. I love it. Victini with the cool horizontal holograph. All right. Oh, there we go. I knew one of my fingers needed to pop. So, yeah. Hi, Sai. Thanks so much for stopping by. You thought the fossil was a Pokemon Phantom? Well, it turns into a Pokemon. I'm glad it can be refreshing. We're pretty chill over here. I love art of the cards. I love card art. Ugh. And I love shiny things. Period. So. All right. It's time for... Oh god, don't throw it all over the place, Prince. White Flare. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. And then we cut it open. As I said before, I'm so glad that these packs only have one art version, so I don't have to worry about like cutting all of them pretty so that I can make certain I keep them. It's just like, all right, cool. Come on now. Come on. Okay, there we go. Whew. Yeah, exactly. You like the energies, Phantom? Yeah, all right, code card over here. The energies this set are really freaking cool to use. Really freaking cool. All right, and then we have Dark Energy, normal this time. So we're not expecting anything too big from this. And now, let's start. 1, 2, 3, be good cards. Now we flip. Gothita! I love Gothita. I love Gothita. Now we take Gothita. Gothita goes in the keep pile. Look at it. It's looking up at the sky. How cute. Then we have a normal Shelmet this time. We have the reverse of this now. We have the reverse of this, so now we have the normal. And then we have Panseer. I'll be honest, not a huge fan of the elemental monkeys, but you know, they have a place in a game that I love, so I'll accept them. Then we have Dino. Looking up. He's in a hole for some reason. Why are you in a hole, honey? Looking up at the sunshine streaming down on him. Then Swanna, being a swan, doing swan things. Then Scrafty. This is a really cool art style. It's lineless in the background. The background is lineless, but the front has a really chunky outline, which really draws your attention to Scrafty instead of the busyness of the background. Very, very smart. All right, then we have Gigalith. And I believe we are now on to the shiny cards. Yes. All right. Are you ready for shinies? Whoa, okay. Pokeball Ignition Energy. This is like our, what, 4th or 5th Pokeball card we've got? Insane. Yeah. So yeah, Pokeball card Ignition Energy. Our second reverse possible IR slot is another one. Another illustration rare. Another special illustration rare. The luck tonight that we are getting is good. It is good. Yeah. We pulled a Master Ball one earlier. Archon. I probably, TBH, will end up... Oh, and then Coffagrigus. I love Coffagrigus. He's so creepy. I love him. I probably will end up trading this Archon. Probably. Because I'm not a huge fan of Archon, and I would much rather get a Pokemon that I love. Multiple Pokemon that I love, possibly even, because Man. Sucks when you have a popular Pokemon taste. Yeah, actually, let's take a quick look at, so here's an IR, here's Pokeball, reverse, and regular. Yeah, this is here's our Master Ball Cubchoo. This is our Pokeball Galvantula. Pokeball Prism Energy. And then 1 EX. Yeah. So we have 3 Pokeballs, 1 Master Ball, and 2 IRs, because the other IR is in my special keep folder. Keep pile. We have the come on. Come on. I know you can keep going. We have the Keldeo. This card is gorgeous. And then N. And I don't think I have any. Yeah, that's it. But like, we still have this many packs to open. We're making A, good progress in time, and B, getting some good pulls. So 1, 2, 3. Let's continue and hope that our pulls are plentiful. May your pulls be plentiful. Alright. This one's tight packaged. Tightly packaged. Is there anything? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I don't think that's an energy. That is not an energy. So I thought, hold on. Alright, here we go. Code card, which gets put over in the pile. And then our energy. Oh my god, this is like our 3rd Sparkle energy. 4th Sparkle energy? I just keep getting so many reverse holo energies. It's great. It's awesome. It's beautiful and wonderful and amazing. And the Sparkle energies usually mean that something cool is in this pack. So, interesting. All right. 1, 2, 3, be good cards. And we flip. It's a Clang. He's just kind of floating over this house. Like, what are you doing, sir? Then we have Mincino eating some... Well, it kind of just got out of the water. It's kind of like drying off in the sun. But yeah, better pulls than an Uma Musume. Yeah, no, yeah, much better pulls than my Uma Musume pulls. Solosis, it's sleeping by a stream. Very adorable. Audino! It's like, come play with me. Come play with me in the field of flowers. And then normal Braviary, so we don't have the reverse. Yeah. Cryogonal. Oh, this is really cute. It's like, yeah! It's got a Aurora behind it. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. Then we have Electric. I think the same person did all the line for Temple. No, Tynamo. Because it's all very similar art style. I think now are we in our... Once again, another Pokeball card. Pokeball Pampor. Okay. Alright. Alright. We cool. And then... Reverse Holo Palpitoad. And then our final card for this set is Hollow Haxorus. So, I mean, we got a Pokeball, Hollow. So that's like, that's cool. That's cool. I would have loved another IR though. Would have loved another IR. But, you know, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. All right, we have another white flare. So let's pull. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, some Pokemon are just aura farmers. They just sit there and they're like, who, me? All right. Wow, that came out shockingly easy. That was an easy open one. Alrighty. So here's our code card, and our energy is again another. This is our like 5th hollow energy again. What is going on? What is going on? I love it, but I would like to know what's going on. So I guess fingers crossed for something cool. All right. 1, 2, 3. Be good cards. And we flip. Yeah, we're seriously on that energy grind. Another Dino. Look it up at the sky. Deerling being very cute. Roggenrola. Skipping down that rock road. Yeah, here's hoping. Lampent! I love Lampent. I love the whole Litwick line. So that goes here. Another Swanna. Another Scrafty. Another Gigalith. And now we are at the Sparkles. So, let's see. What is our first Sparkle? Oh, it's a reverse hollow Joltik. Aww. All right, and now in our IR possible slot, we have Mienfoo. Reverse hollow Mienfoo. And then the final card of this pack. Tortoise. Regular hollow Tortoise. Man, Sparkly Energy, you really had my hopes up that we were gonna get something freaking awesome. I mean, I'm happy for the sparkles. Don't get me wrong. All right. And I think we might actually be, when we're done with this one, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, we're halfway through. Just about. So let's take a moment. Ugh. Give me a moment, just stretching. Blow on my elbows to cool them down. My elbows get very warm in this. I mean, my whole arm, my entire arms get very warm in these gloves because they are black and they are like nylon polyester material. But actually, while we wait for the ad, let me count how many sparkly energies we did get. Because I'm like convinced we've had so many. Yeah, we had 2 back to back. That's 3. 4. Oh, I guess it was only 4. We had more. I mean, the fact is we haven't had a single, we don't have, thank you. We don't have any duplicates. I mean, we've got a psychic, a steel, electric, and water. Oh, wild. It's cool. I mean, I love these because the interplay between the very horizontal holographic lines and the very kind of like vertical and horizontal black and white box like pattern they have in the background plays really like interestingly together. And I think it's very cool. I think it's very, very cool. Ugh, let me lean back for a moment. Ugh. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it comes out sometimes. Sometimes you have great luck, and sometimes you have absolute shit luck. I would like to save some of my luck for pulling for the new Kuya card, but you know, we can't all have what we want. Ugh. This is very warm today. I had to so as Melrose and Neons will know, my cat has been a little under the weather recently. But I got good news about it. And I was like, oh, I have a liquid medicine I have to give her. And I was like, do I still have to give her the liquid medicine with the results of her blood work? And so I called the vet and I was like, hey, I forgot to ask the question, like, when they were talking to me about the blood work results. So I was like, ugh, I need to call the vet and be like, hey, can you have the doctor call me back about this question? So I left the question, and they were like, yeah, she'll probably get back to you on, like, Monday. I was like, okay, no worries. And then, I went and I, like, ran myself a bath because I needed to sit in some hot water for a bit because my back was bothering me. So I was in the bath, like, you know, not fully in the bath because the water wasn't really high. It just kind of went to my hips. And I got, you know, I'm preparing to like put on a video and just chill in the bath. And I got a call back from the vet. I was like, oh shit, I'm in the bath. But you know, I answered. And I do still have to give her liquid medication. And boy, is she upset about that. God, she hates it. God, she hates it. I'm like, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby. She like freaking spits most of it up if she can. If I don't get it like high enough in her mouth. And then she's getting real wise to how I'm like lacing her food with the allergy meds that she has to take. Because they're just human allergy medicine. It's just like half of a human allergy pill that I pulverize into dust. And then I've been mixing it with some wet food for her. And she's starting to get wise about like the food having medicine in it. Which isn't good because I have to give this to her twice a day. I have to give her liquid medicine and allergy medicine twice a day for like 2 weeks. And I'm like, oh dear Lord. But I gave her a different type of wet food today with the medicine crushed up in it. And I think she actually ate this one this time. She didn't eat the one I gave her this morning. And like, it's wild. It's wild. There we go. I was gonna say, is the ad gonna start? I was giving it some time to like go, but I think the timer was just going a little too slow. But that's okay. So yeah, we've got 11 more packs to open. Which is crazy. that we're already halfway through. And I'm very excited. I need to consider... So, you guys remember the crazy card that we pulled? This one. This crazy card that we pulled last time. So this card is still going for like $300. And I need to decide. Yeah, she's very intelligent. I need to decide if I go to a card show. If at the next card show I go to, do I want to try trading this card for something Eevee related? Do I want to try trading this card for a like a Sylveon card? I've got to consider it. I'm considering it. Yeah, I mean, this card is still like $340 raw or something. 380? I recently looked it up because I was like, what even is it still? It is my second most expensive card. Yeah, it's going for like $380. Which if most at trade shows, they only give you like 80%. So 380 times 0.8. That's still like $300. It's still like $300. So, like, what do I want to do? Do I want to try and go for, because, like, with that, there is one old, like, Espeon card that's going for, like, $234 right now-ish. Or I could do, yeah, some of these cards are freaking expensive. Don't know where the... Where's the frickin'... There's one Sylveon card that I have been chasing. It's the Sylveon EX Radiant Collection. And it's going for like 116 to like 80. No, I am not going to do that. But we're back, so let's continue opening Pokemon cards. Maybe we'll have another, maybe we'll find another card for me to bargain with. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right. There's no card in there, okay. Alright. Code card. And then is this our... Hold on, these cards are slippy. Well, here's our first dupe of a shiny energy. Also, these cards are extremely slippery. So interesting. Oh, I didn't do 1, 2, 3, be good cards. We flip. Time pull again. We're gonna get a lot faster now that we've exhausted a lot of these cards. We're getting dupes. Sandile. Maractus. That's cute. Cute as hell. Drillbur. Drilling again. Beheum. Ooh, Beheum. Professor's research with Professor Juniper. Cryogonal. I believe we are now into the sparklies. Yes. Oh, reverse hollow Petalil. I love Petalil. And now our IR or our specials section is another Reverse Hollow Cryogonal. And our final card is Beartic. Beartic. Rar, rar, rar. Alright, well. We now have 2 Psychic Sparkly Energies. 2 Psychic Sparkle Energies. Alright. Next pack. 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha-cha. Wow. That came out real smooth. Came out super smooth. Very nice. We love it when they come out smooth and I don't have to fight them with my slippery ass gloves. Alright. Code card. And then we have normal steel energy. And we do 1, 2, 3. Be good cards. And we flip. Tepig! That's so cool. Basculin. Scraggy. Yeah, once again, the lineless background and the really dark outline on the Pokemon really is a cool concept because it really draws your attention to the Pokemon. It centers them very quickly. Levani! See, I love Levani. So once again, that goes in our special pile. We have Hilda. And I believe after Hilda is our Sparkle cards. Oh, no, not yet. Swoobat. And now we have our Sparkle cards. So let's see. Our first Sparkle is... Oh! Reverse Hollow Zorua! Precious. Precious little darling. That's gonna go in my keep pile. And now our alternate art section. We have... Whoa! Whoa! Swanna! Look at that! Swanna. Whoa. Look at that. I was hoping we were gonna get another IR. Holy hell. Heck yeah. And then our final card is Bouffalant EX. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. The more full arts I have, the more full arts I can trade for, more or less. Yeah, the Swanna card is really cute. I think they really went like all out for the IR arts, which is hella cool. I love that they did that. I love that they really just like went balls to the wall. They decided every Pokemon was gonna get a full art card, and then went... Yeah. And did it. Actually did it. Alrighty. So now, we have another black. So ready? 1, 2, 3. These are gonna go a lot faster. They always do as we open things and begin to get duplicates of them. Pardon me throwing everything all over the place. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. It really means that trading cards is gonna... The actually, like, trading is gonna be a big portion of this. Alright, so let's see. Is this our energy? It is a normal psychic. Well, now we know even normal energy cards can have cool stuff hiding in them, so... Alright. 1, 2, 3. Be a good cards. Now we flip. Darumaka! He's trudging around in the desert. Petaloo! Again, I don't care how many agains there are. Rufflet. Again. That's a dupe. Solosis again. Pokegear, that did ruin, well, you know, spoil one. Cincino! Looking up at the flowing Flowers in the breeze. Crustle. First time getting a Crustle. And I believe we are just about to the Sparkles. We are at the Sparkles. All right, Cling Clang, Reverse Hollow. Yeah. And in our alternate or other slot, we have Reverse Hollow Darumaka. All right. And then our last card is Landorus. Hollow Landorus. Cool. Very, very, very cool. Also, like, mastering this set is gonna take freaking forever. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. Especially because there's like 4 versions of every card. So... Wow, this is another one that came out like really cleanly. Thank you. I appreciate that. The less I have to worry about with my slippery ass gloves, the better. All right, code card. Energy. Ooh, fighting. I think that's our first fighting energy, actually. And then, you know the drill. 1, 2, 3. Be good cards. I flip. Pignite. Pignite is an interesting shape. And he's just jumping around doing Pignite things. Swadloon sitting under the shade of a tree. Herdier. Now we have the normal version of that. Gothita. Happy to add that to my... And then Livani. Happy to add that to my thing. And then we have another Hilda. And I think we're getting to the Sparkles. Oh, not yet. But I think next card will be Sparkles, because here's Swoobat. Our first Sparkle is... Whoa! Pokeball Virizion! That's cool as hell. That's cool as hell. I love Virizion. So that's gonna go in my keep pile. But also, now we get to see what's in our alternate slot. Ah, Reverse Hollow Deerling. Very cute, very cute, very cute. And our final card of the set of this is Samurott! Hell yeah, I love Samurott. I'm just winning. I'm just winning. I think not as much as I was winning with Destined Rivals, but you know what? I don't think I'll ever... I won't say that. It's gonna be hard to beat Destined Rivals. If I pull the N card, this will beat Destined Rivals by a million miles, because that's the card I want. All right, 1, 2, 3. I really want that Alt Art N card. Okay. There we go. That's all those cards there. Then we have... This goes in our normal spot. And then we have Grass Energy. And we go. 1, 2, 3. Be good cards. Now we flip. Venipede. Auto Brock. Very cute. Rufflet again. Darumaka again. Solosis again. Braviary again. Crocodile is kicking up. It's like Starry Night, but sandstorms. That's cool as hell. All right. Then, come on. Electros again. And I believe we are at the start of the Sparkle cards. So our first Sparkle card is Reverse Hollow P-Dove. Very cool, very cool. Our possible alternate spot is a Reverse Hollow Golett. Very, very cool. And then a final card is Cobalion! AA. Very cool, very cool. All right. We have 6 left. We're going much faster because everything else until the very end pretty much is duplicates. But here we go, another white flare. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's open this up and it's all gonna shoot forward. Alright. Okay. This goes in the stack. Normal dark energy. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Be good cards. Yeah, maybe the last card. And we flip. So Waddle, very cute. Oh, Vanillite! Hold on, my glove is falling off. It is floating above some water, I think. And there's a star shining. Purloin! Kitty cat! Look at it. It's like... That's a smug cat face. I love it. Lillipup. Harlequin. Very interesting. I think, are we to our sparkles yet? No, not yet. Stunfisk. But I believe next are the sparkles. Sparkles are next. So. Nope. I was wrong. We have Stoutland. Another dog. We need to have one more dog. And then we can start the sparkles. Sparkles are next, though. So. Our first sparkle is... reverse hollow Dano. And as usual, the dark reverse hollows are very hard to see. And in our alternate or other slot is Sock. Reverse hollow Sock. Cool, cool. And our final card is regular hollow Virizion. Not bad. Not bad. All right. And we have another Black Bolt. 1, 2, 3. Come on. No, don't slide out of my hand. This one's a lot tighter than the others. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, reverse hollow Sock. Yep. All right. Code card goes over here. Ooh! I think this is our second duplicate shiny energy. I think we already had a dark energy of this. No, we did not. So this is a new hollow energy. Very coolio, very coolio. This could have something cool in it. All right. You know the drill. 1, 2, 3. Be good. Cards. So I flip. Palpitoad. He's just like hanging there. He's a jolly guy. Venipede again. Maractus again. Oh, Elgium. Elgium floating above the desert, chilling out. What? 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 What's up? What you need? What you want to talk about? Water. Phantom. Yeah, does it? I have been having shit luck with my Uma careers, TBH. I got Daiwa to the very end, and then she just fizzled out, and I was like, oh, seriously. All right, but after our Elgium, we have an air balloon. And after the air balloon, we have, oh, Darmanitan. He's fucking bounding. Yeah. Our hair is kind of similar. The way that it's parted and everything. All right, and then we have shiny cards. So our first... No, it's not yet. Yeah. I have not had great luck with Umas. I've done a bunch of SS. I've done a bunch of like card pulls, and I have like a lot of like some pretty good cards. It's just that like they all tend to be for like late runners and stuff, and I'm like, oh, well, darn. Or like end closers, and I'm like, but I don't really run end closers. I like running front pacers. I like either running front runners or pacers, because if they stay behind for most of the match, I start getting nervous. All right, so Sage, and this is the last one before our sparklies. So our first sparkle is, oh my gosh, another Pokemon. Pokeball, another Pokemon. No fucking duh, Prince. Another Pokeball Mincino. Crazy. And then I got spoiled for what our other slot is. Omalola, yeah. Oh, darn. I mean, you've seen, I haven't gotten any new SSRs for anything. Omalola. All right, and then our final card of this packet is another Haxorus. All right. Ugh. Let me do a stretch real quick, though. I did connect it to my phone so that I can play it while I'm stuck under Kiki. She's very cuddly, and I want to cuddle her, but I also want to play Umas. So now I can play Umas and cuddle my cat. Alright, it is the second to last white flare. The second to last white flare. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going the lucky numbers. All I ask for is the end card. That's all I want. Right, and then I know. Okay, we've got code card, and then I'm pretty certain this is Pokemon. No, it's not. Normal energy. All right. You guys ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Be good cards. Yeah. And we flip. Oh, great start with a Litwick. We love the Litwicks. And then a Lillipup. And then a Roggenrola. And then a Dino. Dino. Live Annie again. Scrafty. I believe we're on, yeah, Druddigon. Another freaking Druddigon. Now we're on to the sparklies. In first slot, we have, whoa, Pokeball Sigilyph. I saw that. That means that it's not an alt card. Our next one is Boldore. Reverse Hollow Boldore. And then our final card. Oh, Whimsicott EX. That's cool. I wish Zedwin was here. Zedwin loves Whimsicott. Zedwin! I got your favorite Pokemon. Alrighty. Alrighty. And then it's time for our second to last Black Bolt. 1, 2, 3, 4. The code card goes over here. And then our energy is a normal fighting energy. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, be good cards, yeah. And we flip. We have Clink, Palpitoad, Fracture, Servine, Amoonguss, Alomalola, Reniculus, reaching up and out. And now we have our Sparkles. Pawniard, Reverse Hollow. In our alt section, we have... What? Girder! Girder! We have another full art! Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alright. And then our final card for this batch is Volcarona. Full. I mean, not full, normal hollow, which is fine. I love Volcarona. All right, let me organize some of these cards better. You guys want to know a secret? I still haven't logged all of the Destined Rivals cards. I still have Destined Rivals cards to log. All right. Our last two. White Flare, our last pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pray. Pick a god and pray. Pick a god and pray. Pick a god and pray. Alright, open it up. This is kind of a rough one to get. Oh, okay. Actually, yeah, pretty easily. Alright. Code card, our final energy for White Flare. Basic Electric. Hold on, my glove is falling again. Alright. The final White Flare. Close your eyes, cross your heart. Pick a god and pray. 1, 2, 3, 4. Be good cards, yeah. And we flip. Otney, very cute. Tepig, also very cute. Gothita, again, lovely, lovely. Vanillite, very cute. Levani, again, love it. Scrafty, we're getting close to the Sparkles. Oh my god, another Dredagon right before the Sparkles. Did Dredagon just get seeded to be right here? All right. The beginning of our last Sparkles for White Flare is a reverse Zwelos. All right, here it is. The last possibility for an alt art. It is a reverse hollow ignition energy. And then the final card is, whoa, Gothitelle! Hell yeah! Not upset. I'm not upset about that. And now it's time for the final card of the night. Well, the final card of the night. The final pack of the night. Excuse my butterfingers. So, let's get opening. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Let's open it. Wow, that was a smooth one. Smooth like butter. Alright. Code here. Is this our energy? It is normal fire. Well, we're not getting our hopes up, but it would be nice. Alright. Ready? The final black bolt. 1, 2, 3. Why are you sliding? 4. Be good cards. Yay! And we flip. Well, I think I know what it might be. Interesting. Fungus. A cute little fungus waving high in the other fungi. Time pole again. Tranquil. Dwebble in the sand. Come on. Golurk again. Throw. I think we're either at the sparkles or right before the sparkles. Right before the sparkles. Simipour. Here it is. The first of the last sparkle cards. Lilligant! Reverse Holo Lilligant! Yay! I love Lilligant. All right. Our last alternate art spot in the stream is reverse holo Victini. I can't be upset about that. And then the final card is yes! This is one of the other cards I wanted. Meloetta EX. I love Meloetta. Meloetta means so much to me. Look at that. Oh my god. The Prince Keep pile is almost as big as the just played. Well, it's about half of the just played Sparkle pile. That's awesome. That's so freaking awesome. All right. Let's see. So we've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse me. Blessings. 6 holo energies. We've gotten multiple EXs. I think we got 3.
Oh, blessings again.
Blessings again. Let's see. IRs, I think. How difficult it is to sort through cards when you're wearing very slippery gloves. It's very difficult. And hiccuping at the same time. I'm sorting through cards and I'm hiccuping. I'm just happy that I got one of N's plan at least. Alright. Yep, here's our IR. That's our single IR that's in our Kate pile. And then over here, how many other IRs did we get? We got Girder. Oh, we also got that Whimsicott. Here's a Pokeball. Trying to collect how many of each that we got. Pokeball. This is the Buffalon EX. This is we got the Swanna. Toad. And pour. Here's the Archon. That. And this is a Master Ball. This is a Pokeball. This is a Pokeball. This is a Pokeball. My goodness. My goodness gracious. Going through all these. Okay, there we go. So, in total, here's our other EX. Did I pull out? I know I have like 1 or 2. I think 1 Pokeball version in here, I think. Thought I had the, Yeah. I've got this Pokeball. Thought I had another. Really thought I had another one. Give me one moment, because I'm gonna search through. Really thought I had another Pokeball. Oh, no. Okay. So. We got 4 EXs. 4 IRs. 1 Master Ball. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Pokeballs. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. 4 IRs, 1 being the Keldeo EX. That's crazy. That's crazy work. So let me... Excuse me. Let me look up... Well, it will depend if I can remember which set they are from. Okay, so Bolt does not have the Keldeo. I think it is White Flare that has the Keldeo. Yeah, this Keldeo is going for... Yeah, 50 to 180. Excuse me. This Archon is going for about 10? Currently. Excuse me, the Swanna is going for about 12? Excuse me. Okay, and then the Girder is black. Girder. And this one is also going for about 12. So that's not bad at all. Actually, I'm gonna keep these separated from the others so that because I'll probably end up making a post about like what we got so that my data can be added to the I was trying to see if there was any full rate info for them, and I couldn't find any. That's not... Because usually, like, TCG Player pretty quickly has out full rates for these. But, like... Okay, they're currently saying... Yeah, I don't know how much I trust that, so never mind. I was gonna start like saying what I found, that I was like, I actually don't know if I trust where this information is coming from, so never mind. Gosh darn it, bless me. Pubshoe Master Ball doesn't even have a price on it yet. It hasn't, nobody's sold it on the open market. So yeah, a lot of these we just won't know yet, which is surprising because I thought... Yeah, this Hydreigon is like $3 to $5. I'm not expecting these cards to be much, because boy, do I remember my first card show after getting in after multiple years. Yeah, this is like $3. I'll have to split these into like which set they come from. Oh my god. But my first card show after like getting back into collecting, I just pulled a few like modern cards, and I still like, you know, I hadn't been in for a while, so I didn't know like meta or like current market price or anything. So I was just going around trying to see if I could get some cool cards trading. And I went to one guy's booth, and he was like, hey, you know, hey, what's up? I was like, hi, like, are you trading? And he was like, I might be, what do you got? And so I was like, do you want any of these? And I handed him the small little like Ziploc bag that I had of cards that I was considering trading. And this guy was like kind of an asshole. I had like a couple EXs and stuff, because last time I was playing, like EXs were still what you did. Yeah, look, I was getting back in after like 8-9 years out of it. Like the last time I was collecting cards was during the original black and white. Like original black and white set. That was the last time I was collecting actual Pokemon cards before last year. So I was like, any of these? Are you interested in any of these? Because like I didn't know. I was just like, these are cards that I looked up and said that I thought they were interesting. Excuse me. Or like cards that I had a couple dupes for. I was like, I was innocent. I wasn't like, yo, what can I get for this? I was just like, are you interested in any of these? And this guy looks at my small collection of little cards, scoffs, and says, these are worth pennies, and like slides them back to me. But not like a gentle, like flick. And I was like, oh, okay, gotcha. I'm just getting back in after a lot of years. And I just booked it away. Which was hilarious, because earlier in like literally my first interaction at that card show was chatting to a guy about Vileplume, because I have first edition Vileplume cards, and talking about Vileplume and like the fact that he really loves Vileplume, and I was talking about like, I really love Sylveon, and he like freaking gave me a Sylveon card for free. Like he just gave me a card. Hold on, I think, is that? I don't know if that was a spider or I think it was a spider. Sorry, there was a spider on my wall and I had to kill it. Oh, spirits, yeah, give me back. So yeah, to go from like, yeah, I mean, this was a modern EX card, because I was still going through all of my cards at that moment in time. But like I still have my EXs. You know what? We're gonna slide over here for the last like 15 minutes of class of stream. Also, because I need to take my freaking gloves off. My hands are so sweaty. But yeah, I have from like original Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, I have 2 Gardevoir EXs. I had 2 Electabuzz EXs, I think from that same era. I traded one of them my last card show for like 6 or 7 different cards, because I am, getting back into collecting stuff. I missed a lot of cards. I missed a lot of like things that I really love. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I have a bunch of like really eclectic. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. Okay, we're back. Turn the camera off too. Like I have a Crystal Guardians Gold Star Alakazam. And then we actually pulled on stream the Evolving Skies Glaceon VMAX. Like, we've gotten some really cool shit on stream too. And I have a Neo Destiny Dark Gengar. Yeah, Pokemon Sandstorm Typhlosion EX. And Sandstorm Gardevoir EX. Those are the ones I have. The cool ones. And then, of course, I have the Pokemon Generations Flareon. And I was able to pick up a Sylveon, the Generations Sylveon EX. I honestly think I way underpaid for this thing. Because I paid... No, not add with details. I would like to edit collection item. Yeah, I paid $12 for the Sylveon EX card that I have.
Hi, Giovanni.
Which, when I went back and looked, I was like, dude, what the hell? Like, yes, does it have a tiny bit of damage on it? Yeah, on the back. I don't care. I don't care. I care about the front, and the front looks fine. Yeah, last stream we pulled the Team Rocket's Mewtwo from Destined Rivals. And so I've got to consider when I go to the next card show. Yeah. I got to consider when I go to the next card show if I want to think about trading that for a Sylveon card. Because I'll be honest, I love Sylveon more than I do Mewtwo. Or if I want to trade it for like an N card, because I love N very much. Last card show, I also managed to pick up the Twilight Masquerade Eevee SIR. I was so excited. Also really happy. Yeah, I haven't opened my like list of things in a while, so I forget that I have some of this stuff. Yeah, okay, it was an original Ruby and Sapphire Electabuzz EX that I ended up trading. Which was coolio. I have a bunch of like promo stuff too. I have a shit ton of I have a like mostly older cards too. Because when I was younger, I was gifted a just a freaking tub of cards. And when I say younger, I mean like I was in first grade. And this guy was in like second or third. And he was like, I don't want my cards anymore. You can have them. But I was like, yay! So I have a shit ton of like base and base 2 and some Neo cards. We got the Cynthia's Roserade, which is shot down in value shockingly a lot. No, I don't want to edit collection item. Yeah, Scarada. I've got my Light Flareon, which I also extremely ended up underpaying for. I paid like $5 for Light Flareon from Neo Destiny, and it's going for like a little under 20. Which is crazy. I love Pokemon cards. I love collecting Pokemon cards. It's some of my favorite shit to do. I love the art. The beauty of it all. Come on. Let's see. Do I have anything else that's coolio? I mean, I have the, Dark Gengar from Neo Destiny, but I also have the Mega Gengar EX from Phantom Forces. That card is really cool. I love all my promos too that I have. Yeah. Yeah, I earlier this year I was doing a lot of retail therapy and buying a lot of Pokemon cards. I was buying a lot of Pokemon cards. That's actually where I got the light incorrect always Flareon. Yeah. I'm the type who does mostly oh come on spirits. Come, give me back. I mostly do binder stuff. I'm not big into the actual like play of it, but that's also because my brain fog is so bad. My brain fog is so bad. I can't like come up with strategies to really save my life. So I just stare at the pretty cards and collect pretty cards. Gotta love my Eevee, my Pokemon Center promo Eevee. I had 2 of them because I was able to nab 2 prismatic Pokemon Center ETBs for my birthday. Literally on my birthday, I bought them. But I traded one of those for the Twilight Masquerade Eevee. And honestly, I feel like that was a good trade for me. It was a good trade for me myself. What do I have? What else do I have interesting? Like, I mean, like, I've got a bunch of old stuff. I've got, like, Expedition, Emerald, Unseen Forces, promos, Sandstorm stuff. I got a lot of Sandstorm. Team Rocket. I've got a few jungle. Like, I have Jungle Flareon. Gym Challenge. Lots of promos. Black and white promo Eevees. Those are some of my absolute gems. Oh, that's right. I also had I bought the light Flareon and the light Jolteon in a pack. I also paid like $4.75 for the light Jolteon, which currently is going like market for like $40. And I got it for $4. Well, $5 if you round up. I love being able to like nab things that people aren't paying attention to because they're focused on other shit. That's how I managed to grab a dark Sylveon, I think. Yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff. Yeah, Crystal Guardians, Aquapolis, Dragon Frontiers, Hidden Legends. I have a Southern Islands card, actually, which I didn't know I had until I went through all of my stuff and was logging it. Which is crazy work. Did not even know that I had a Southern Islands card. Hidden Legends, Sandstorms again. Promos, Paldea Evolved. A few prismatic cards, Expedition, Crystal Guardians again. More Neo Destiny, Ruby Sapphire, promo. Yeah, Expedition, Sandstorm, base. I have a few cards that are absolutely just wrecked though. Like these cards are like something happened to them. And it wasn't me because I got them like this. I have a Seal, and I believe it is a Rhydon. Yeah, I think it's, yeah, they're like way fucking back there. Why are they way fucking back there? That someone like cut off all the yellow. So they cut off the yellow borders on them. And then I have a Psyduck that has seen extremely better days. It is water damaged. It is creased in half. Like this, if I sent this to PSA, I think they would give me a 0. It's stained. It's got part of the back is just like, got like a weird sticker on it. There's an unknown stain on it as well. Like, I don't want to touch it. I was so glad to be able to put it in a sleeve. But these cards are like, they're so weird. they're so weird because I like am confused about why they got the way that they got. But okay, come on. No, come on. There we go. Not a bunch of. I love all the coins. I do love all the coins that I have. Hi, Geeks. I'm a fan of coins. Yeah, I mean, I gotta freaking save money for the Japan trip. But like, you guys bet your ass that I'm gonna come back with a terrestrial festival card packs if at all possible. 100% I will come back from Japan with some Pokemon Center cards. Pokemon Center cards. Pokemon cards. That's just like a given. And considering which airport we're going from, I probably will also get the special airport Pikachu, because why not? Why not? Meow. Oh, spirits, give me back. No, I was just trying to look at my cat. All right. But yeah, I've got some crazy shit and I love it so much. Like it's insane having put like, I think that's like 90, it's like this has like 99% of my cards in here. Because I still haven't put in all the dust arrivals from last stream, and I haven't, of course, put in any of the black and white from this stream. But currently, the current count, about 99% of my cards, I have 6,840, which is a lot of cards. It's a lot of cards. Hi, baby. That's so many cards. And also, that's not counting a lot of the energy bricks that I have. Mostly because I think I'm gonna think of something to use them up with. Some sort of art project. I have a giant archway in my house, in my apartment. I might turn them into like cut out the energy symbols and turn them into a like curtain, like hanging like bead curtain, but Pokemon cards. I think that'd be interesting. Then of course I have to figure out like which card am I gonna use? Do I want to use the entire like art bit and make it a rectangle, or do I want to cut out the actual like energy thing and make it a circle? I don't know. I've got a lot to think about. I keep coming back to that idea though, so I think that may be what I end up doing. But like, I've got so many energy cards. I have so many. And since I don't like just the energy pack from the Destined Rivals ETB, that's 60 cards. I could turn that into like an art piece. And that's not counting all of the other like cards that I have from the other ETBs and stuff that I haven't even begun to deal with. Yeah, like just right in front of me, I've got like 4 bricks of 60. No, sorry, 5 bricks of 60 plus those 2 that I just got from these 2 ETBs, but I probably won't. I'm not gonna cut those yet. So I got those 60, and then I have, I think this is like 120 brick. I have so many energy cards. I really need to do something with them. Hi, Zeki. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's good to see you again. But yeah, crazy, crazy, crazy shit. I love Pokemon cards. I know this about myself. They make me very happy. and I'm willing to spend money on them and share them with you all. Because I love sharing the things that I love with y'all, which is why we play pretty much almost exclusively games that I like. Because A, I'm the one playing them, so I'm the one who has to, you know, deal with it. And B, I'm gonna turn you all into people of culture. You're all gonna like the things that I like. Or so help me God. Oh, no, I'm joking. Oh, yep, of course that's... Yep, I knew that's where that was going. As soon as I put it there and watched it leave, I was like, oh, that's falling. And that fell it did. Fell it did. But yeah. That is, after this ad is done, we're gonna call it for the night. And I will, take a moment and, and all my, all of my, big bricks of, card. Yep, there it goes. I just, yeah. I just, keep tossing things on the floor on accident. Literally on accident. I am not meaning to do this. But there's just a lot of stuff on my desk. And so, well-meaning moving of things, equals things get moved around, which equals things get pushed around, which equals things fall. Which I think a bunch of card dividers are the things that fell. There we go. Yeah, I think it's all like card dividers and stuff. But yeah, that is all the time that we have tonight. Thank you everybody so much for stopping by. It really truly means a lot to me. Tomorrow we'll play something. I don't know what we're gonna play. It might be Date Everything. It might be Lever Pretend. It might be something else. We'll see. But without any further ado, let's pop over here. Alright, you all know the usual song and dance. If you're not already following me on social media, I'd appreciate very much if you would. As well, if you're not already part of our Discord server, I would love to see you there. Thank you guys so much for being here. Discord link, because I currently do not have access to my keyboard, is in the description of the video on YouTube, and on Twitch it is in the like links about where to find me section. Sorry you guys don't get the lovely exclamation point Discord tonight. But yeah. That's all the time we have for tonight. I hope you all have a wonderful meowing. Thank you, Diggs. Hope you all have a wonderful meowing afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. And, well, without any further ado, bye. Bye.